Ackermanis getting some valuable touches. Again, look at that kick out of the centre. Some pushing down there. Lynch moved the entire pack. Goes in and kicks a goal. And I thought it was a push in the back for somebody. They all went forward. Chain reaction. Lynch gets his fourth. But really, the Hawks, nothing to smile about. They have been pulverised.
Mark taken by Hooley. And a record today with Carlton eclipsing that 1972 grand final record, Robert. And there it is, it's all over. 103 points. A wonderful victory and a great bounce back from last week.
Yeah, I mean, they were just too good. All over the ground, great. The skipper was great. The midfield was super. Cruiser's back in form. Their forward line is dangerous and their back line was good.
They might have time for one more. Need a mark inside 50. Cloak's got it. He's going to line up for goal number 6.
It's been a tough year for him as a centre-half back in a young team.
Cloak from 45. He's got 6. And he's got the goal right on the siren. An impressive performance by the Magpies in the last quarter. Went into that final quarter 69 points in front. And their final margin 120, kicking 9 straight at the end.
Unbelievable. Will challenge the 400 game mark without any doubt, this man, Dustin Fletcher. Ticking down here now. A massive 148-point victory. Essendon's second greatest winning margin ever against anyone in their 117-year history.
It starts with Chris Mayne and usually ends with Chris Mayne as well with the pressure.
Who said they couldn't kick? Massive scores the Fremantle Dockers. A powerful, powerful last quarter. They kicked 9 goals to 1, 24 for the afternoon, and they've won by 113 points.
And it has been another masterclass by the Cats at home. Dangerfield, 34 possessions. Saturday afternoon at the Cannery with the home team banging 22 goals to demolish the Gold Coast Suns, 22-10 to 5-10.
35 for Shield, 36 for Whitfield, 38 for Kelly. And the siren sounds. The Giants' biggest win ever. 108 points. And there's a big disparity between the two expansion clubs. The Giants' season is back on track. 2014, 134 to 4-2, 26. Joy for the Giants.
Percentage has had a boost tonight. It's been like a straight sets win for them tonight, hasn't it? Forward, oh, Poppy nearly won last one, Hill. And for some, it's a lovely victory, and for others, it's been a long night at the office.
It's by Melbourne. Down towards half-forward, McDonald. Just to finish it off, if he can kick number 5 and join Jake Melksham to make it 10 between them.
Sam Rowe just slipped over. In the end, he was setting himself for the climb over the top. Didn't have to, took a chest mark when he saw his opponent slip over.
Regardless of this kick, Melbourne's biggest ever result against Carlton. 48 metres is the distance. It goes across the face of goal and through for one behind. A shrug of the shoulders, fear not, Thomas. It's been a great team effort by the Demons. They're home by a massive 109 points.
Have been brushed aside easily, Melbourne. Just a leaf on North Melbourne's freeway this afternoon. They were full steam ahead from the start, North Melbourne. They had a big win in their sights. And And once they got motoring, they never let up.
Takes a little off to Pitto.
Torp in there.
It's the end of the scoring. And what a comprehensive victory from Port Adelaide. They're into the 4, and they say, over to you, Richmond.
That's all they can do. Great performance. Can England be pumped?
It'll be Richmond's biggest ever win this year. It'll be their highest score ever against Fremantle in the history of the club. And it'll be their biggest win v Fremantle, full stop, on the siren. It's just been a joy to watch this Tiger party. Fremantle's last game at Domain, not one to remember, but one they'll never forget. But for Richmond, September can't come quickly enough. Geary heads wide. Membry, one last chance. Sign's about to sound on him. The biggest ever St Kilda score against Essendon, and the biggest ever St Kilda win over the Bombers. 25-12, 162 to 8-4-52, and a 110-point demolition. And there's two stories in this.
He's dropped it over the top, and the scoring has finished in this one. Absolutely comprehensive. The Swans get the percentage boost thereafter. They're within touching distance of the top 4. Franklin finishes with 4, and the momentum continues ahead of that blockbuster against the Crows. The Swans by 104.
As Jono said at the start of the game was torn apart. Nick Natanui knocked the ball into space. Pritis did some very good work, and they've run out convincing winners in the end by 103 points. Outstanding win for the West Coast Eagles. Devastating for the St Kilda Footy Club.
Yeah, massive victory for the Eagles. And even though it doesn't prove anything about their record on the road, just don't forget the Eagles as far as season 2016 is concerned.
A Tweedale. As a look, tries to find Green. So incredible performance at the Western Oval by the home side Footscray, and all the action that went with it. The final scores, Footscray 33-15, it's 213 to St Kilda's 16-10.